Yeah, what exactly is it that you want? You want attention or you want money? First of all, I'm going to say one shit right now. Lil Wayne says that I don't pay attention for attention pays me. And then the next one is DJ Khaled told that bitch upstairs. Why you tripping? What you want? What you thought? You tired of the marble floors? You tired of the high ceiling? Bitch, stop playing yourself. Because you know why? You can't get attention the same time you get money. These are two different things in life. You either get money or you get attention. Most people out there need attention. Okay, the problem is this. If you get attention, what else? Unlike the females will want attention so bad. But then the truth is this, the only man that gives you attention always 100 is a broke man. Poor in mentality and broke in his pocket. Go figure out the secret of those who had made it to the top today. There are some certain shit they don't give attention to. The only thing you give attention to is what brings in the bag, not what pleases the heart. Why do we talk about love? Do you want to love someone in poverty or something? Do you want to love somebody without having a good life to understand what love is about? What are those things you need attention for? You want someone to always be there for you? All right, that person's going to be there for you. But the question is, if that person is there for you and then life is hard, what do you do? You know, I think a lot of people kind of like had a lot of problems. We humans do not know what we want and what we need. For me, attention is a one. But getting money, getting rich, to chase the dream, to achieve all that my heart desire is my need. That's my necessity. And then the only way you can be my best friend, my real friend, is when you understand the fact that we have to chase what makes every other thing better. You might get the whole attention you want, but then what else? You want him to be around you all the time. That's why you're going to believe that he loves you truly. You want him to always chill around you. That's when you're going to believe that he cares about you truly. You want him to always stand at your 6 and at your 3. Really? But then when this nigga is around you all the time, then he can fix you being a woman. Then what else? We should understand to support people to achieve what they want to achieve. Because out there, people are chasing greatness. People are chasing better life. You can have attention with a better life. But you can have a better life. And yet you have all the attention that you need or you want, depending on where you position your interest in. We can't be fighting for two things at the same time. We can't get them. It's either you're getting attention or you getting a good life. So for you out there who is a lady, or for you out there who is a man who wants attention always, have you got all it takes for you to await attention? For I care about you, but then when you're not living well, when life is not good for you, what becomes of my care? People actually get it wrong these days. Can I tell you all the truth? The man or the woman who gives you money is the one who loves you more. It's the one who adores you more. This is the formula. Even a married man with the best marriage he has, or that woman, they still need money to keep it blossom. Yes, they get married, and what else? They chase money to make that family better, isn't it? Right? Then what happened to you when you get that money and then you have a family to put better? Don't we not think? We all have to support people. We all have to support their careers. We all have to support their dreams and their chase. You can't keep a man from not chasing his dream because you need attention. You can't keep a woman from not doing what she ought to do because you, that motherfucking man, needs an attention. You can't get attention when all things are not good. No matter how much you're going to love her, no matter how many attention you're going to give her, but one day, when she lacks something, she will then realize that attention could not bring forth that thing that she needs. The only thing that brings those things that she needs, it's money. And that way, she's going to give you the attention to do her part. What do we chase? For me, I won't chase attention because I want attention to pay me. I won't want someone to stop my chase because that person needs me around. No. If I'm around my children all the time and yet they can have good life, what the fuck is that? What does my presence do when my presence is not full of impact? Yeah, we all understand the fact that there are times we want to chill with our family. We want that attention. We want everything to go well the way we want them to be. We want to treat them so nice. We want them to feel loved. But then the Bible says there's time for everything. There's time for these attentions and there's time to chase. The lion always make a chase. When the lioness want to make a kill. But then when they had the food, what did they do? They eat and they relax, isn't it? And they all stay together in one place. They look at themselves because they are easy. They need no chase anymore. Now they need attention. You don't tell a hungry man to give you attention when his stomach is empty. You don't tell an angry man who needs something and he can get it to give you attention. The only way you get attention is a man whose mind is at peace, or that woman whose mind is at peace. So if you feel like all you care about is an attention, not a better life, I want to put it this way to you. You got a man, now this is going out to the ladies, you got a man who would be there for you, who would be your real friend, not just your best friend, who would be that one who will go extra miles to get everything for you. But there's only one thing he never gives to you. He never gives you that attention you want 100. Then you as a lady, you begin to find a problem with it. How come he gives me everything, but yet he's not giving me attention? But then you see her craving too much for an attention that she feels like she's not getting. Okay, but let's put it this way for us to have a proper understanding. All right, this man who tend to support you, who tend to love you so much, but then you felt like the only thing he could do for you is give you money and not give you the happiness that you desire, because that happiness that you want is that man who takes care of you to be around you. But then you forgot one thing in a hurry, that the reason why the man can be around you is because he has to make a chase. He can't let go of the chase because he loves you so much, he loves his family so much. The only thing he can do to keep that family better is for him to do that chase. Do not forget, in life we cannot eat our cake and have it. We ought to sacrifice to meet ourselves halfway. If that man is not sacrificing to get the cash to put his family better, then the family will be in serious problem. Let's think about it. We can have these two things at the same time. Then this lady be like, all right, since all he can do for me is to give me money, is to buy me things, is to make me feel like I'm the only woman in the world, but yet I lack one thing from him that I want him to give to me. Then she start going out there looking for the man who is going to give an attention to her, not minding that she has nothing to lose because she has somebody who gives her the money, who do not give attention. So the only thing she can do right now is to go for an attention, knowing the fact that there's always money available, but yet this one gives attention. But the sad news is this: if you are that kind of a woman, if the other man finds out that he is struggling so hard to give you everything, but the only thing he cannot offer you is an attention due to how far he is going to make you happy, only for him to realize that you are having another whom you give an attention to. Let's not forget, there's one point we need not to forget. Whoever you give an attention to is who your heart pleases with. right? That man feels like the only attention he can give to you is the good life you're having right now. That is his own sacrifice to make you happy. But then the other man is going to give you all the attention that you need. From morning to night, he's going to be on the conversation to talk to you, to make you feel sweet. In the morning, he's going to be the first person to ask you how your night was. Then before you go back to bed, he's going to tell you, baby, good night, sleep well, the angels are going to be with you. But at the end of the day, man, when you need food, this nigga can come through for you. Then what the fuck you thought? What kind of attention do you want? We are not saying you should marry a man. We're not saying you should date a man because he's got too much money. No. But then you should date a man because he can take care of you. Why do parents want their children to marry a man who is well off? It's because they know that at one point in life, if a man cannot take care of you, you're going to be in jeopardy. You're going to be in serious pains. Okay, you have all the love that you need, but yet you can pay your bills. Every day the landlord is at your door knocking every day. Then you and your husband are going to be inside the house hiding your ass out. But then you have attention. Then you have him close to you. But then he's not doing what a real man can do for you. So what you want? People out there, what you want? You need to figure out what exactly you want and what exactly you need. There's a time for everything. There's a time this man is going to work himself all out, and then the only time he's going to tell himself right now is, this is the time where my family needs me more. This is the time where I need to be with my family because I got all I wanted, and now I'm a real man. So I can chill with my family every day of my life, knowing that I've got income coming through without me stressing. I think we have a problem. But then you, that nigga out there, if you know you have a dream, if you know you have something to chase to make your life better, just do it. Because you see, for women, all they want is an attention. And at the end of the day, when you give them all the attention you want, or they want rather, and then you're not giving them good life, you're going to see your woman tripping for another man who gives his own woman good life and come back home to insult you and call you a lazy man. And at the end of the day, she's going to remind you, all you do is sit your ass in the house, eat food. You can go out there, hustle like every other man would do to make their family proud and well-to-do. Women want everything at the same time. They want a good life, they want attention. But sadly, the news is that you can get attention and that money that will bring forth that good life at the same time if we don't start compromising on how to sacrifice to make our life better. There's a parable from where I come from, being an Igbo. It says, wherever a man puts his money, that's where his heart is. And that's just the truth. But the reason why most ladies don't understand that parable is this. Because one man can treat you so much like a queen. At the end of the day, you mean nothing to him. It does not apply to every other man. And even if it does, if a man spends his money on you, then that means it is you who his heart is pleased with. Because you know why? He's got every other thing to spend that money on. He's got more than 1,000,001 women in the world where he can still do the same shit for. But when he does it for you, it means he cares about you. Because you know why? If he doesn't really care about you, how many men do you have in your life? Why can't they do the same thing that he does for you? But the other way around, they would do it the opposite side. They would rather want to keep you cool. They rather want to talk to you, but they would never want to come through for you. And then you call the one who come through for you to be stupid. How do you define your friends? Do you define your friends by the ones who sit with you in the club, party up and shit and that? But then when you're in serious problem, they ain't coming through for you. Is that what you call friends? But then when you've got little cash in your pocket, they are going to celebrate with you. They are going to scream out your name. They are going to make you feel like you're the only nigga in town or you're the only girl in town. But then when you find yourself in trouble, they ain't going to come through for you. They're your best friend, not your real friends. That man that you want, that woman that you want in your life, are you putting them to be your best friend or your real friends? We should start thinking. But if you ask me, I'd rather chase a better life other than attention. Because when I get a better life, I'm going to get all the attention in the world that I need. Lil Wayne has the whole attention that he needs right now. When he comes out in public, everybody want to take an autograph of him. Everybody want to take a picture with him. If Cardi B should do the same, if Beyonce should do the same, if Jay-Z should do the same, if Chris Brown should do the same, even Whiskey, Olamide, and all of them. Because you know why? They weren't chasing for attention. They were chasing the career. And when they get the career, all the attention comes through. Now they get the whole attention they want. Anywhere they go to, in fact, right now they're even tired of attention. You see them, they can't even go out there no more because they feel like the whole attention is going to be on them because you know why? They're already made. A poor man don't get attention. The only time a poor man gets attention is for people to tell him, shut up. You can't do no shit. But trust me, when a rich man talks, everybody shut up because they want to listen to him talk. You know why? Money will bring the attention you need. Not your emotions, not what you feel, not who is the best partner you have. They ain't going to give you attention. We should stop this madness. We don't need to be rich to make our family really better, but we need to chase riches. Because that's the only way we're going to have a house for ourselves. That's the only way we're going to get cars for ourselves. That's the only way we can put food on the table without worrying for ourselves. That's the only way we can achieve every damn shit we want to achieve for ourselves. The only truth is this: after God, who is up there, the next God you need in your life is money. Because you know why? People are firstly going to respect you because you have it, even if they cannot respect you for who you are. That man who loves you will build up greatness with you. That woman who loves you will build up greatness with you. Will understand the fact that we ought to sacrifice. Because if I give you all the attention that you need, but we can have a better life, we'll be craving, we'll be getting jealous, we'll be getting obsessed about those people who have a better life. What you thought? This is your homeboy Green. Peace out.